Hello everyone, I'm speaking to those of you who may be interested in a USDA loan to purchase or even refinance your home, but usually to purchase. And you're thinking about what could disqualify a home from being eligible from USDA financing. Because there's a lot of talk about various strict requirements that USDA loans have regarding the property or the home. So I'm going to take you through a few of these on the video, and then also going to link to the article on dreamhomefinancing.com down below in the first pinned comment and also the description. And from there we can help you to get pre-qualified for a USDA loan. So the first and most obvious thing that could disqualify the home from a USDA loan is that it is not located in a rural area as designated by the USDA. And so, well, how do you know whether it's in a rural area? And some of you I've spoken to in the past swear that it's a rural area, and then when we look it up on the USDA website, you find that USDA does not consider it to be a rural area. So you could believe it's rural compared to the city that you used to live in, but not rural enough for USDA. So on the article that you'll find in the link below, we will put the lookup tool, a link to the lookup tool where you can put the property address in and see whether or not it's approved or eligible based on its location, just the location itself. And if you have one home that you're interested in and it's in a particular small town, don't automatically think that another home across town is also eligible. You need to put that property address in as well, because I've seen before where certain towns have a portion of it as being eligible, and another portion indicates that it is not. Okay, so that's just the location. Now the next thing is the home. First of all, it has to be your primary residence. So its use could disqualify you. You can't use it as a rental, and you cannot use it as an income producing property, meaning it can't be a farm. So you cannot buy the USDA approved home and then also, just because it has acreage, you're going to use it to farm on it. That is not allowable. So then the next thing is, maybe the home was a farm in the past and is no longer a farm, and it might have a barn, it may have a silo, those kinds of things. You're going to need to get that approved, because ordinarily property with those things wouldn't get approved. But if you can demonstrate that they are older and no longer in use and they're just fixtures on the property at this point, then you could potentially still get this property approved. There's also going to be a limit to the size of the home. So it needs to be commensurate with the other homes in the area. 2,000 square feet, maybe 2,500 square feet, 1,200 square feet, okay? You can't have a home that's 5,000 square feet, a little mansion on a nice piece of property, and it dwarfs the other homes in the area. That won't fly. Now, you could have a home that's a little bit larger than others, maybe because you're trying to accommodate some handicapped individuals that will be living in the home, those kinds of things. But it needs to be a modest home that fits the other homes within the area. Next, the home would have to, as you get farther down the mortgage process, now you've got an inspection, the home would need to be able to pass the inspection for a USDA home. Everything needs to be in working order. Structurally, it needs to be fine. Electrical, plumbing, heating and cooling. You can't have pest infestation, similar to what you would experience with an FHA loan. But the USDA loan has its own inspection criteria, and the home would need to pass that. They don't want you buying a home with zero down and then it's a money pit or nothing works when you get in there. So they want to protect you to make sure that that you can move right into it. And if it does need work and you'd want some kind of a loan to help rehab it, then maybe consider the FHA 203K rehab loan, because other than having it be your primary residence, there are fewer property restrictions than you'll find with USDA. All right, now, if you are thinking about it and you want to talk to someone, definitely reach out to us, putting the link to the article down below in the first pinned comment, and also just the description, where we will be able to have a conversation with you. If the video was helpful, please hit the like button. We do appreciate you watching and look forward to hearing from you.